Hello everyone and welcome to TNB Academy. In this session, we explore one of the most important yet often overlooked aspects of smart and sustainable urban development, performance indicators. Specifically, the 12 key performance indicators, that is KPIs, outlined in ISO 37151. In an age where cities are becoming smarter and infrastructure more complex, how do we determine if our community infrastructures are improving lives? ISO 37151 provides a structured way to measure this. These 12 KPIs are not just numbers, they are strategic tools for city transformation. What is ISO 37151? ISO 37151 2015 is an international standard titled Smart Community Infrastructures Performance Metrics. Its goal is to enable cities and communities to evaluate, improve, and communicate the effectiveness, efficiency, and sustainability of their infrastructure systems. The standard defines 12 key performance indicators across three broad themes: effectiveness, efficiency, sustainability. Let's explore each of these in depth along with real-world examples and applications. Effectiveness indicators. Amenity. The degree to which infrastructure improves user comfort and satisfaction. Amenity measures how well a service supports daily life. For example, is public transport comfortable and easy to use? Are parks accessible and well maintained? Are power outages minimized? This KPI helps planners understand how enjoyable and user-friendly infrastructure is. A city may have high-tech systems, but if they are not convenient for citizens, their value diminishes. Reliability. The ability of infrastructure to function without failure under normal operating conditions. Reliability ensures that the systems people depend on, like electricity, water, and transport, are available consistently and perform as expected. This KPI supports business community, citizen confidence, and safety. Infrastructure failures can paralyze a city. Measuring and improving reliability is critical for urban resilience. Safety and security. The extent to which infrastructure reduces risk and promotes public safety. This KPI evaluates infrastructure from the standpoint of accident prevention, disaster readiness, and crime deterrence. Safe infrastructure includes well-lit streets, earthquake-resistant buildings, secure digital networks, and emergency response systems. Resilience. The ability of infrastructure to recover quickly from disruptions or shocks. Climate events, cyber attacks, and pandemics have revealed the fragility of urban systems. Resilience is no longer optional, it is essential. This KPI measures how well infrastructure can adapt, bounce back, and maintain essential services during crisis. Efficiency indicators. Operational efficiency. The capability of infrastructure to deliver services using the least possible resources. Operational efficiency focuses on maximizing output with minimal input. It looks at energy consumption, staffing levels, maintenance cost, and service uptime. An efficient system reduces waste, saves money, and increases user satisfaction. Availability. The readiness of infrastructure to provide services when needed. Availability isn't just about working systems, it is about timely access. For example, can emergency vehicles reach all neighborhoods promptly? Is clean water available 24/7? High availability means infrastructure is well maintained, sufficiently staffed, and capable of handling peak demand. Maintainability. The ease and cost effectiveness of keeping infrastructure in working condition. This KPI examines how simple and affordable it is to inspect, repair, and upgrade infrastructure systems. It promotes preventive maintenance and life cycle planning. Better maintainability leads to fewer breakdowns, reduced long-term cost, and better public satisfaction. Affordability. The cost of infrastructure services relative to public and private financial capacity. Affordability ensures that all community members, regardless of income, can benefit from public infrastructure without financial strain. This KPI supports equity and inclusion, helping cities avoid social fragmentation. Sustainability indicators. Environmental load. The impact of infrastructure on the environmental across its life cycle. Environmental load measures pollution, emissions, land use, and resource depletion caused by infrastructure systems. The goal is to minimize harm and promote circular systems. This KPI is aligned with climate goals and the broader SDGs. GHG emissions. The greenhouse gases emitted directly or indirectly by infrastructure systems. This is a specific metric within environmental load but is critical enough to be measured independently. It includes CO2, methane, and other emissions from energy use, construction, and operations. Reducing GHG emissions helps cities fight climate change and attract green investments. Resource efficiency. How efficiently materials, energy, and water are consumed and reused in infrastructure systems. This KPI supports the circular economy, encouraging reuse, recycling, and efficient use of raw materials. It also reduces long-term environmental impact. Harmony with the local environment. The compatibility of infrastructure with local geography, culture, and ecosystems. The Spiral KPI promotes infrastructure that blends with local conditions rather than disrupts them. It considers biodiversity, cultural sites, noise pollution, and architectural coherence. Infrastructure should not just function, it should belong. Building better cities with measurable impact. In conclusion, we can say that ISO 37151's 12 key performance indicators offer cities a structured, measurable, and actionable way to transition towards sustainability and smartness. Thank you for watching this detailed lecture with TNV Academy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more ISO-based insights into smart cities and sustainability. I will see you in the next episode of TNV Academy.